When you hear Venice, you might think of Italy or the famous Venice Beach in California. But here on the west coast of Florida, we think of a wonderful, small coastal town known for its shark's teeth. Today I'm going to share with you the Great Eight. 8 fun things to do or check out in Venice, Florida. Hi, I'm Jill Thomas with Berkshire Hathaway, HomeServices, Florida Realty. Venice, Florida is in the south end of Sarasota County. Now, it doesn't get quite as much fanfare as Sarasota, but there is a lot to love about Venice. Now, here are the 8 great things you can do in Venice. Number 1, downtown Venice. Now, downtown Venice is on the island, and there's a couple of really quaint streets with shops, restaurants, cafes, and some small businesses. And right in the center is Centennial Park with a lovely gazebo, and it's often home to festivals and events throughout the year. And then there's another park at the west end with public tennis courts. The whole area is just lovely and picturesque. It's worthy of going to spend a day there shopping and dining. Number 2, Venice Beach. Now, if you keep heading west from the downtown area, you're gonna run right into Venice Beach. And it's known as the shark's tooth capital of the world. No, it's okay. It's a lot of fun to dig around for these fossils and other treasures. And then in April, there's an annual Shark's Tooth Festival. Now, in spite of hearing about all these shark's teeth, please know the area is not known for having live sharks there. It's just, for some reason, those fossils make their way to this area. Number 3, the farmer's market. Also near downtown Venice is the weekly farmer's market. While you're there, you're gonna find fresh and local fruits and vegetables. There's gonna be local artists selling their goods, flowers, treats, seafoods, and more. It's definitely worthy of checking out. Number 4, the Venice Theater. Now, also on the island is the Venice Theater. It's a beautiful venue to see a fabulous show at a reasonable price. And there's actually 2 stages there. I once saw Sweeney Todd in a black box theater there. It was just 90 seats, and it was incredibly creepy good, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Number 5, the Venice Fishing Pier. Now, I have friends who love to go fishing on this pier until it closes. And what's wonderful about it is that a fishing license is not required. Plus, you can buy or rent all that you might need there for a great time. So whether you want to just wait and buy your bait there, or if you're coming down to visit, or you've got friends coming down to visit and they don't have a rod or reel, you can rent one right there on the pier. Now, at the base of the bridge is Sharkys on the pier. It's a fun, casual restaurant that often has live music. But the good times don't end there. Brohard Beach and Paw Park are there as well. This beach is the only dog-friendly beach in Sarasota County. Number 6, the South Jetty. So while we're talking about fishing, the South Jetty is another great fishing spot. While there, it's not unusual to see dolphins or manatees in the water, and of course, you're always gonna catch a gorgeous sunset. Number 7, the Chalk Art Festival. Okay, now this is a lot of fun. There's artists from around the world that come to this area just to chalk these beautiful masterpieces on the ground. And sometimes they're 3D and it feels like you could step right into the picture. Very Mary Poppins feel with all this, like when Bert makes his drawings and the children jump right into the pictures. And then finally, number 8, Legacy Trail. The Legacy Trail is a Rails to Trail project that starts in Venice, and it currently goes to South Sarasota. But as I speak, they're currently working on extending it to downtown Sarasota. So if you're an avid biker, you could really bike all the way from Venice to downtown Sarasota. Now, in regards to real estate, Venice is definitely more affordable to live compared to Sarasota. And depending on where you're at there, it takes about 20 to 40 minutes to get to downtown Sarasota. Often what I suggest to people, if they're really interested in purchasing in an area like St. Armand's Circle, but it doesn't quite fit their budget, I always recommend Venice Island, because you do have these adorable shops and restaurants right there and potentially walking distance. It's a very active community with regular events, and the beach is right there too. It really is a beautiful, lovely area. Okay, those are my great 8 on things you can do in Venice, Florida. Now, what do you like about Venice? Did I put it on my list? Leave it in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Jill Thomas with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Florida Realty.